What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I am back with another video. Today we're talking a Nike Air Max 1 Puerto Rican day, so stay tuned.
Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still supporting.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video, man. Before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, we're talking the Nike Air Max 1 Puerto Rican day. All right, man, we're gonna be keeping things very simple over here today. We're gonna be answering the basic old question. Are they drip or skip? Let's just keep it there. All right, so first things first, these are set to release June 6th to the best of my knowledge, coming in at a retail price of $140, right? Okay, and of course, you know the kid glanced at the resale price, and right now look like they're averaging $200 and up, depending on the size, right? Okay, now I do anticipate that as we get closer to this release date, that these will probably drop just a little bit, right? Okay, but they're probably gonna sit right around that $200 price point, depending on the size. Now, Puerto Rican day, Air Max 1s, right? Okay, honestly, Air Max 1s is one of those shoes where low-key, there's a lot of Air Max 1 like sneakerhead collectors in general that only collect Air Maxes, right? Okay, and I'm all here for it. Now, inspiration behind this shoe is, from what I'm getting, from what I'm reading off the sneakers app, is it's inspired by like snow cones, basically, right? Okay, it says like icy flavored treats, so I'm assuming when I think of that, I think of snow cones. And apparently with the accessories that's coming with this shoe, apparently it's coming with a handkerchief, basically because I guess they're gearing up for summertime. And if I had to guess, and I haven't been to Puerto Rico personally, right? Okay, but if I had to guess, I'm assuming that it gets pretty hot in Puerto Rico, right? Okay, but don't quote me. Again, the kid haven't went there, but hey, I would like to visit. But neither here nor there. With all that being said, I think the thing behind this is catered to the hot summertime, gearing us up for summertime. And I've been saying this throughout my videos through like all of like last week as well. Nike is pretty much prepping us for summer, right? Okay, man, I butchered that. But with all that being said, like I said, accessories including like a handkerchief, and also you're getting like 2 extra set of laces to the best of my knowledge. Now, the different colors all behind the shoe is obviously the different flavor of snow cones that you could possibly get while you're down in Puerto Rico, because that's apparently what they do to use to keep themselves cool. And not only that, they do that pretty much all over the country, right? Okay, I'm pretty sure they do that as well as in like New York, and they do that like I've always seen like there where I grew up from, right? And Dunskin vouch for this, there was like a mini snow cone shop, and pretty much it only worked pretty much during the summertime. But where me and Dunks from, summertime is pretty much almost year round for the most part. We have like a brief winter time, and then it's back to like pretty much you getting right back to the heat wave. We ain't wasting no time. But we're talking Puerto Rican, right? Okay, we're talking Puerto Rico, right? Okay, now also I think on the toe box it's got like the inspiration behind like a open coconut, right? Okay, I think a lot of things as you look at this shoe, it just screams Puerto Rican, which says Puerto Rican day on the sneakers app. Now I can see where they got all this from with all these different colors. A lot of things going on, but it seems very mild and subtle at the same time, if that makes sense, right? Okay, so I can see where Nike's going with this, and I'm all here for it. They're trying to celebrate other cultures and ways of life, which is basically the same thing. I think that's what culture mean, right? Okay, don't quote me, but that's what I'm getting, like different ways of life. But anyway, with all that being said, man, for me, right, y'all know me, I'm 1 foot in, 1 foot out with the Air Maxes. I'm very, very picky and very, very selective when it comes to my Air Maxes. Now these, it's not a bad shoe overall, and I also like how in the Nike check it seems like it has some type of like, I'm not gonna say jelly, but something's filled inside of that Nike check, or at least it looks like it, right? Okay, it's not your typical Nike check that you normally see on the Air Maxes to the best of my knowledge, right? Okay, it seems like it stands out a little bit more, but that could just be all a part of the thing. Now, what's really selling it for me is these accessories. That handkerchief, which is like basically a mini towel. If you think about it, when you get hot, I remember this, right? I'll speak where I'm from and where me and Dunks grew up from, right? We didn't carry handkerchiefs, well, not us young bucks anyway at the time, but we would keep like a wet rag, like a little small like washcloth, as you will, right? Okay, same difference with this right here, and it's coming inside of the Nike box. So obviously they already know they're gearing this up for it's supposed to be like a nice shoe for summertime. It's not going to be the shoe of the summer, that's not what I'm saying, but it's a good shoe to wear during the summertime. So overall, like I said, not a bad shoe, but it's one of those I wouldn't write home about it. But maybe if I had more Puerto Rican in my culture, maybe I would be more geared towards to buy the shoe, you know? So I'm not knocking it. So for me personally, they will be a skip, but that doesn't mean they're not drip. But just for me personally, they will be a skip because I know I probably wouldn't put the shoe in rotation enough. Overall, I still like where they're going with it, and I like the ideas and the concept behind the shoe. But like I said, for the kid, they will be a skip. But I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section, and we'll be going after these on June 6th, retailing at $140. And of course, let me know if you think they're drip or skip. All right, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of this thing and start rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.